He's waking up to ass and ass.
Time for the party!
Okay, well, I was meant to go make myself a coffee, but I guess I'm not making. Hello, Ian. Thank you for the raid. Hello. About time you're here. Someone has to mod for me, and you're here. About time. Thank you for the raid. I'm joking, by the way. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. And Duns, thank you so much for sub. Really appreciate it. Hello. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna go make my coffee now. I'll be back. Probably. Okay, I'm back. Hi, hello. I have a coffee now. I have a coffee now. I started streaming a little later because my mom came over.
Coffee acquired.
It really is acquired. Hello, Duke. Oh my god. Oh, late.
Poggers.
There you go. Yippee. Send some love to Duke. Lovely, lovely goober. I'll be here shortly. Yes.
Kanjon beans, Kanjon cursed Kanjon beans.
The beans. Beans. What a flop. Give me a moment, guys. Man, why is it so warm? Why is it so warm? Why am I so sweat? I'm just joking. I'm not sweating, actually. How you guys doing? Hi. Welcome. I'm just trying to find something real quick. Or trying to do something real quick, more like something silly. Just being silly. There. You having an allergic reaction? I don't know why. I mean, I don't. No, I'm getting warm, not swelling. I'm just getting warm. I was just running all over the place, trying to get stuff done. Hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all. Today is a very short stream, just mostly like a yapping stream than anything. Maybe we can do like a round of something, like far west or something. Maybe for fun. But as of right now, I think it's just a yapping stream. Before I'll go to Japan, I'll be away for like almost 20 days. Well, technically I'll be like, won't be able to stream for like 20 days, so yeah. That checks out. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? How you guys doing? I hope we're all doing well. I am taking care of myself, yes. I mean, as much as I can. because I've learned some things that can be a little problem, but if I'll go prepared, I think I should be fine. I think I should be completely fine. I've learned some things, but I'll be talking about the things I can talk. I probably won't be giving you too many details. You don't have to know every single thing. But for the first 2 days, I'll be by myself, and then and then Corby is going to join me. I'm going to be there with Corby. We're gonna have probably a lot of fun. Because I always dreamed of going to Japan. For like 11 years or even more, I was like, I would love to go to Japan. And I'm really happy that I'm finally going, you know, mostly thanks to Corby as well. Yeah, I'm taking care of myself, and no, I don't have a problem. Hello, Lunar. Though, anyway, hello everyone. How you guys doing? Hello, Ian. Hello, Duke. Hello, Luca. Penis man. Hello, Lunar. Hello, Stromo. Hello, Duns. Hello, Celery. Hi. Hello, Neb. Hello, Alex. How you guys doing? I hope you guys doing well. Good to see you all. But yes, I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope you guys taking care of yourself. Oh, what that? What are you gifted? Thank you for the game. I will You gave me gas. You shouldn't have, Dude. You shouldn't have. You jump scared me. Thank you. Aw, I really appreciate it. Well, I mean, I won't be able to play today, though. I will enjoy it, but I am not going to be able to play it today because I'm going on a vacation. I'm going on a vacation soon. I'll be away. That's not for whom the Bahabla has, for it ballasts for thee. I like that. Of course, it was Sansu, obviously, as we all know. Only uncultured people don't. I definitely want to play Gas Station Simulator. It seems like a lot of fun. I've also noticed it has a lot of DLCs, but we're not going to be playing DLCs. I mean, maybe someday I'll get my hands on them myself. About Japan will be amazing time, Kanjo. I think I'm mostly stressing because as per usual, I'm doing the last minute checks. So I'm checking my luggage, I'm checking everything. So I'm learning a lot of things I just can't take with myself. So I cannot take my deodorant because they allow you 100 milliliters bottles and mine is 200. It's not a problem. I can just buy one in the city I'm going to for my because I have to go to Warsaw or Krakow, whichever airport I'm going. I'll have to buy myself either spray, but it's not an issue. I can buy those things in Japan, right? I can spray myself before leaving my apartment, and then I can just buy it in Japan. It's not a big issue, right? But if you guys have any like things you would like me to see, I can maybe go there if I'm in Tokyo, if I'm going to have time. Krakow mention W. We love Krakow City, the best city in Poland. Don't even at me, or I will straight up ban you and then find you, and then we'll. Anyway, the other end of Japan is expensive though. I mean, I bet it is. I'm pretty sure it might be. I'm living here. Let's go. Can you send me your address as well, Luca? Just you know, for no reason. One does not simply walk into Mordor. I remember that. I remember when he said that. I remember Kaibol. I remember. Before I also get into conversation about Japan. Actually, no, you know what? Japan's more important. So I can take my deodorant, but I definitely can just buy it, right? No, not an issue. I wonder because they allow 100 milliliters. My toothpaste is 125, and I'm pretty sure I won't be able to take it either. So at this point, I don't think I'm just gonna bother. But I'll do my best. I might just try and buy it at the city I'm going to for my plane, because I'll have 7 hours before my flight. Oh, that'd be fine. I have to go to Poland one day to see the memorials, to show respects. Yeah, that's also really nice. I do genuinely recommend going to Krakow. And also, if you go and you want to see the memorial stuff, I really recommend to go to a place called Oświęcim to see the biggest camp from World War II that was in Poland. I mean, if you want to show respect, I think going to the camp. I was there, by the way, from school when I was like 15 years old, and we were doing winter, so we had the authentic experience of people that were living there. And even in the building, it was cold as hell because they didn't have anything to warm themselves up. And in winter, it was cold. So knowing that there were so many people there in these, like, anyway, yes. Anyway, I don't think it's the best one to visit. Well, I mean, it's if you want to give a memorial and you want to pay respects to everything and see the things in Japan, in Poland that happened, that's probably one of the places you probably want to see, right? It's not I wouldn't say it's a tourist attraction. I wouldn't call it an attraction. I think it would just very respectful thing and thing to see that it happened. It's real. It's something that, yeah. Thank you for the follow, oh, Kaibold. I really appreciate it. I'm going to Poland for their fanboys, not the camps. True, because we don't have women in Poland, only fanboys. Of metal and concrete in Poland. I don't remember. I don't remember. You're saying like in general or like a place? Because I don't remember. I fit in then. Yippee! The onigiri yammers. Sorry, I mean jelly-filled donuts in Brock's language. Jelly donuts? I do want to try onigiri, honestly. There's a lot of things. I definitely want to try Japanese authentic ramen. I definitely want to try ramen. Osmosis? Exactly. Yeah. I would have known. Or you just be like me, just have a very strong seed so you can impregnate men too. I mean, huh? What? Who said that? Wasn't me. Thank you for the hat. Loganic, hi. And hello Ajax, how you doing? Don't worry, dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay, it's okay. Because do I have to give you a citation? No, I'm okay. That's okay. Vending machine foods. I will. So I learned you can buy a card at the airport. You can buy the card at the airport. Oh, Dance, thank you so much for the biddies. I really appreciate it. Oh my god, that's so sweet of you. Really sweet of you. By the way, we might actually do one round of Far Far West on the stream because I want to do a. Oh my god, Luca, Jesus Christ. But if you guys want to just join for like one game of Far Far West, maybe later, you're more than welcome. I kind of do one run. Hype game mentioned. Honestly, I just want more people to know about this game because it's a very hype game. It's a demo you can just play right now for free. Yeah, anyway, but hey, Kanjo, where are you from? You have a really cute accent. Thank you. I'm from Poland. I'm from the land of the Pole people. I'm the land of the fanboys, actually. I would know. I would know. I really appreciate it, though. Thank you. You're very sweet. You can't, but yeah, I was continuing. I took my meds, so I actually can keep my train of thought. The big brain. I can't take it to Japan though. I can't take my meds to Japan because I don't have written certificate from a doctor. Because if I would take this my meds to Japan and they would obviously they would see I have them, I could get detained. So I can't take them because I don't have the doctor's certificate, which is fine because it's meant to help me focus. So I don't really need it on vacation. I'm not going on vacation to try to use my brain too much. And I'll be with Corby, so I'll be okay. I might have an idea to get Kotatsu. It's a table. That is really nice. I've heard it's not really that convenient to use. If you know you're gonna use it, then go for it. Take me with you to Japan. You might fit in my luggage. You're okay. But so if you want to have a perspective, if I want to take my medication to Japan to last me longer than 30 days, I actually need a Japanese government approval for it. to put it into perspective how actually there are on that kind of medicine and, you know, that kind of like drugs, medicine stuff. Not Cat Cafe and it's over. There's actually Capybara Cafe in Tokyo. We might be going to it, but you need to actually have a reservation. So we'll think about it. We are also planning to go to the Japanese Disney World. That's the idea, that's the plan. Corby's not in chat yet, so he cannot confirm nor deny those claims. I think they have 2 capybaras, which is still really nice. There's a folk zoo in Japan. I'm so sad. Yeah, I've heard. But what is sad is that at the beginning of February, China took away the last 2 pandas that were in Japanese zoo, which is kind of sad. I kind of wanted to see the Japanese zoo and pandas in there, but they took them back in February. Damn it. So sad. This is a tragedy. Well, it's fine. It's gonna be 1 panda in Japan, but don't let the Chinese know. Don't tell them that there will be still 1 more panda in Japan. Panda paws. You ask and you shall receive. Send them the beans. Send them the beans. Sending 1 panda to Japan because China takes last of them. True. No way. So true. Deer Cafe. That sounds awesome. Googling that right now. Deer Cafe Tokyo. Looking it up right now. There are no live deer cafes in Tokyo. You lied to me. You lied to me. Japan. Maybe Japan specifically. Yeah. I don't know Japanese that well, by the way. And I want to get to the point where you could use Google Translate, but there's an issue. There's an issue. So you can get eSIM in Japan, or you can get eSIM by whatever the you want, like for how long, and then you can activate it in Japan. It's so easy because you need your Google Maps to be able to get from place to place. Google Translate is going to be very useful in Japan too. Well, I tried to get eSIM the other day. My phone doesn't support eSIM, so I cannot have internet in Japan unless I want to overpay for using my data, which I don't want to do that. So I will be only able to use Wi-Fi on the airport, some public places.
There are offline maps.
I mean, you mean like the physical maps? Is that what you're saying? I can use the Wi-Fi, and I can do so in the airport, in the hotel, or like in public like spaces that probably have Wi-Fi. Probably I will be able to use it. I'll be able to use it, so no issue there. There will be problem with trying to communicate with people like on the outside of anywhere I can use the internet myself. But hello, Wiko. Hello. I can't give enough shoutouts to people. Guys, send some love to those.
No, you can download a map app that doesn't need internet to function. It updates whenever you have internet.
Really? Ooh, hello Floss. Follow, yeah. Follow Miko, lovely goober. Follow all these lovely people on my way. DM? What does that mean? You speak in codes. I do not understand. But unfortunately, but how is it called though? How is it called, Sounds? I might look at it. Yeah, I dare. Oh my god.
Skibidi Rizzlers help me dummy thick clap and the clap of my ass cheek keeps alerting the hot mommy goth panda GFs.
Oh dude, I actually did see some art of goth mummy, like pandas, goth mummies. And holy I think pandas might actually get art of Kanjo in like a goth outfit. I think pandas are the best goths. Not even an argument, by the way. I think panda women and panda boys are the best goths. Can't even argue.
Also, some hotels can rent you a portable Wi-Fi thing, so you'll have internet with you.
I know you can buy sim on the spot. Like if I go to Japan, I can actually buy a sim there. I need to look that up too. There's a lot of things I'm gonna be looking up after the stream, by the way. Like I'm not fully still prepared, but there will be things I'll be still looking up. Like for example, my I was meant to get money. Luca, whoa, I don't have to buy it, okay? I have my own sack with me every single time, okay? I'm okay. Yeah, the noodles in Japan, yes. I'm gonna definitely get the ramen. I wanna get udon. I wanna get a lot of good food in Japan. I wanna see a lot of beautiful places. Like, the thing is, I don't even know where exactly I wanna go. Like, there's no, like, specific locations I wanna see. I just wanna go somewhere where I can just sit down and have a beautiful view, landscape. I just want to sit there, enjoy the view, maybe even have my like a notebook or something. Just
I think renting a portable Wi-Fi should be optimal. It's pretty cheap. It has a SIM inside.
That would be a good idea. That would be a good idea. I might actually look at try yakisoba for me. I will try a lot of food. We'll see. Like, I honestly want to try even Japanese McDonald's. We're not gonna eat in McDonald's or like in just konbini, because if we go to Japan, we actually want to kind of eat, like, you know, Japanese food. But restaurants can also be expensive. But I really, probably the best thing I want to try, I really want to try like those like little like joints. They're like more family joints, like places that people go after work just to eat some food. I want to try those places. But again, not every single restaurant in Japan now allows for foreigners to go there because of the stigma and how people horrible can be. Or yeah, there are places in Japan that refuse. Yeah, exactly. Artists in chat, hear me out. Draw Kanjo as a hot girl fanboy Hooters. I'd love to see that. If I had money, I'd pay for it. McDonald's makes me literally sick. I've heard that McDonald's and KFC in Japan actually is pretty good, only because it's like actually respected places. I've heard that people like actually, if you do like a business business with like companies, people can actually go to McDonald's, and on Christmas, families actually ordered McDonald's or KFC, was it, as an actual food for Christmas. So it is more respected in Japan. So I want to actually try as well Japanese McDonald's at least once. Update us in real time. I will probably be updating people. I'll sending pictures. Definitely on Discord server, I'll be sending pictures that I took on the day or like a couple of days. Since again, I won't have internet on me at all times. So all the updates you'll be getting is gonna be when I'm back in the hotel in the evening, which, you know, I'll be in Japan. It's like so many hours ahead. I checked, I think it's 8 hours ahead. It was like midnight in Japan, like 42 minutes ago. So it's like 8 hours ahead. In EU, for EU people like Poland, Czech Republic, Netherlands, things like places like that. So if there will be like 10 p.m. for me, it will be 2 p.m. for you. So it will be pretty interesting. Aw, I'll miss you too.
We will miss your Kanjin heart.
I'll miss you too, guys. I genuinely miss everyone. The one thing that worries me, I'm just gonna be back from Japan and make my comeback stream and just nobody will be there. Everyone just moved on to other people. And you know what? You watch amazing people. There's so many amazing streamers you can watch while I'm away. You don't have to worry about me. I'll miss you. I'll miss you too. I'll be back though, and I probably will make updates. So, but yeah, I won't have my internet, but I can look up those the internet. Again, Dance, if I'll miss it in the chat, you can send it on the Discord server or in DMs, like if you have those like the internet offline thingy. Because I'm really curious about that actually, if that's a thing and how it works. I have to learn for now, need some sleep. Yeah, go get some sleep, Duke. Go get some rest. I really appreciate the games. Thank you for gifting me the games. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. I need to gas station simulator. I'm actually, speaking of games, I'm very addicted to Pacific Drive. I was doing the expeditions, the new expeditions, like the endless mode in the game. I've been having so much fun with that. Actually, dude, Pacific Drive had a birthday 3 days ago, the release birthday, like anniversary, and they actually released a new playlist of songs to the game. They added it to the radio as like an anniversary, kind of like a gift, or added to the game. Another couple of bangers added to the game. I'm playing a lot, like I'm addicted to. It's just, I'm just happy because the game has absolute bangers, and there's even more now. Hello, Gergie. Look at this amazing cutie. Look at yourself, amazing cutie. Can you get a shout out for Gergie? Actually, yeah, can we get a shout out for Gergie? Like the you know, the Twitch shout out. Luca mentioned. Luca, Kanjo, would you rather have infinite bacon but no game? I hate that question so much. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I already have infinite games and no games, but because you have so many games but you don't know what to play. Thank you for the shout out, Ian. I was thinking about more like the Twitch shout out. That's what I meant. But that works.
I'd recommend the maps.me app. It looks good. Can download a map beforehand and track a route on it.
That sounds nice. Maps.me. That's what it's called. Streaming has made me finish more games than anything else. That is so true, though. That's so true. Manual shout out. Yeah, that one. I probably will remember.
RE9 is nay. 3 to 2 days left.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll be away. I'm not gonna see anything about it. I'm pretty sure there will be so many ads for Resident Evil 9 in Japan, actually. Because it's a Japanese game, right? And there's gonna be so many ads for that. I can't wait just to see it all over the place. That's another thing. Whatever anime is trending right now, like Free Red season, the second season of Free Red, or a lot of like big anime that are happening right now, I can tell it's gonna be a lot of posters on it all over the Tokyo. I can't wait for that. Actually, I'm more excited to just go to the, what is the Shibuya Crossing?
I'll have a page check when you return, so you'll have even more games to play whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Dance. I really appreciate it. Hello, Midnight. Look who it is. It's me. It's your boy. Been working on my Leon cosplay for it. Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. I actually, and please don't crucify me, I played only Resident Evil 8. I never played any Resident Evil game. I don't know spoilers. I know Resident Evil 7 because I watched it, but watched it when it initially released. So playing it will be probably completely different experience. And so I don't know much about it. But I would love to play all the Resident Evil games. I just don't have them. And probably like a remake. So if we play like Resident Evil 4, I probably would prefer play remake. I know Resident Evil 3 remake is not liked by people, but we'll see. Whichever people will prefer me to play. Know that I am proud of you. I'm so happy to see you, and I can't wait to hear how it was in Japan. So be safe. I will do my best. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Duke. You're really sweet. Go get some rest, you goober. You need some sleep. Go sleep. Would love to see photos when you get back. I'll definitely keep on sending pictures and updating people on that. Again, I won't have internet. I won't have the eSIM card. Maybe I'll be able to get the physical one in Japan. I can look it up where you can find it, because I'm pretty sure on the airport you can get a lot of things. But there's the Shibuya crosswalk. I wanna actually go there. I wanna actually go there at night I think it's gonna be very beautiful. I would love to see those like big districts with like neon lights at night. That's probably like one of the things I really want to see. The Resident Evil remake with Nemesis, because they say that his transformation in the game makes no sense in comparison to the original. I think it's mostly I think remake is missing an entire section of the game, and it's more like faster paced game than the actual original game. That's what I've heard. A souvenir when you're there, yeah. Sure, yeah. My souvenir. I don't know. Maybe if I'll be able to. Oh yeah. So once I'm on the airport, I've learned you can get actually a card called Suica card, which is the card you use if you are from Netherlands or countries that have it. Something similar you use for public transportation, a bus, a train, things like that. You can get it. You put actual Japanese yen. You can use your card to add the money to that card. You can use your own your bank card to put funds on that card, but you need to use actual Japanese yen to be able to put funds through the specific like ATMs for those kind of like cards. But you can buy it basically. Put money on it, and then when you go through like the gates for the trains or things like that, you put a card, then you go whatever stops you want to go, you leave, you scan it again, and then it takes money from your card basically. It's actually such a cool thing. We don't have that in Poland. I wish we had. You have one card, use it for bus, use it for train, you can use it for taxi, you can even use it for kombini, which is the like the markets in Japan, the most popular ones, and most of them apparently. So you can use that card for literally anything in Japan, and I'm actually happy about that because I don't have to worry about like needing to pay with money. But I've heard as well that you can pay with your card. I was also talking to my bank, and they take like when they like you can transfer from Polish to the Japanese yen, but they will take percentages, 3% from every transaction. So the bigger the transaction, the bigger percentage they will be taking for doing the transfer of the funds. But Japan, as of lately, they are okay with using cards now, your cards. But as I've heard, and I watched a lot of videos recently about it to teach myself about it and learn about it. In Japan, money is king. You actually need to have cash on you. You can pay in the bigger places with your card. In smaller stalls, in places other like outside of like bigger cities, you need money. And thankfully, I'll be able to have money. Advanced than most. I agree. The Japanese like transportation, if there's trains are on point to the second apparently, and they go every like few minutes. There's another train. Actually, I would love to show you that Japanese subway. Oh, sorry, Tokyo subway. I wanted to say. You know, thankfully, you know the metro map of Tokyo, the one that could give you a headache. That could give you like a headache with like different colors and everything. I watched a video yesterday explaining it so well. I want to show it to you. Unfortunately, it's gonna be very bad quality. I really apologize for it. Oh wait, Tokyo subway route map. Because if I Google it, it shows it, but it shows it in like very low quality. And if I get on the website, I can't even get it on the big quality. I can open the PDF. Maybe that's gonna be the better quality. It's the oh no, it's a better quality. Thank fucking god. Okay. Well, do you want to see a hell? Hell? I will show you hell. There it is. This is a Tokyo. This is the Tokyo subway map. It's very difficult to understand, as you can probably tell. It looks very intimidating. But I watched the video. It's actually so easy. So you don't need to remember any names. Okay, I was told that, you know, people will laugh at you if you don't remember the names, but of like the lines, every single line is named. This is the Microsoft coding system, AI, whatever. but yeah, there are like behind my model, you can see, all these lines have different names. Fukutoshin line, Namboku, you know, all of these Makmita line, Asakusa line, all of these lines have names, but all you have to remember is the colors, mostly the colors. Rose, rose, blue, leaf, magenta. So if you remember, you don't even have to like remember the names of the colors. If you just see like blue line, so the blue line has stops and they are numbered. Every stop is numbered, so it's I, because the Mita line it's I, 1. So for example, I want to go from like here, or sorry, if I want to get anywhere basically, so I only have to know that I need to get on the stop, or that I have to go to like Z2. So it's like a purple line, Z2, and I need to stop at Z7, and then I can get on I10 to be able to get blue 10, I10. You know, all you have to just remember the colors. Apparently, most of the stops have those numbers and colors in them as well on the stations, so you can remember that as well. I don't know how true that is once I get there, but actually it's not that hard to understand. Like this magenta line has it's stop number 7 for the magenta line, but it's stop number 11 for the blue line. But this one is stop red stop here. I'm gonna zoom in a bit more for you guys to know. This is the red line, stop number 22, but for the cyan is stop number 11. It's not that actually hard. It's once you like remember it, you don't have to remember any of these like names, because I'm not remembering that. Like I'm not remembering this is Kasuga, but this one is a Nishisugamo, and I'm not remembering that. There's no way. Like especially with my ADHD, I'm not going to remember. But pretty colors, I'll remember that. So this is like one thing that I learned about Japan. It looks intimidating, but once you get it, like remember, like, you know, it's easier. Especially that if you Google Maps where you want to go from top to spot, I'm pretty sure the lines are also colored. The lines are also colored on the Google Maps. So you know how Google Maps shows you the lines. Like, yeah, you know where you want to go, and the perfect line, the preferred line they want you to go. I'm pretty sure, and I'm doing it right now, by the way, off screen, to just go from like one spot to another, take a train. Yep, it does. So it does actually color it. Let me just show it to you. So if I want to go to, I did from Shibuya to Chiyoda City, right? It's actually similar colors to, but if I want to go from here, it's the Yamanota line, which is this one. And it goes to Shinjuku line, so I go for and there is like a, you know, I need to switch the subway, so I go here, then I go here, and this is like a different green color. So it's very simple to know. Actually, it's not that bad. It doesn't have the colors or the numbers, unfortunately, but you know, if you click on it, it tells you everything. I looked it up, and maps.me may not be the best choice. Anyways, there's a lot of options. Just get some. I think the problem for me is going to be just the first 2 days. Again, I'm not going by myself. I'm going to be in Japan for the 2 days by myself, from 27th to March 1st, because on March 1st Corby arrives to Japan from Belgium. So we'll have then he'll have the internet and on the phone and everything. I don't have to worry about that then. I'll get used to it. Yeah, I think I'll get used to it. I'm pretty sure I also will like catch some Japanese. I want to get like a physical small booklet that has English words in alphabetical order, like at least the important ones, and then translate it to Japanese. I want to at least get that. I want to learn maybe directions, so I want to learn the words like for directions, like left, right in Japanese. Catch some Japanese. I think I will. There won't be subtitles, sadly. It's better to have a map than to not have one. Exactly. I do agree. But I think I won't have an issue with that though. I don't think I'll have an issue. It's gonna be okay. And thank you. I will have fun, Gergi. I appreciate it. Again, another thing I wanted to say. We are going to Tokyo, but we're also going to be in Kyoto and Osaka. I don't know how it works there. No, I don't know how it works there. I'll be in Japan for 18 days. So you forgore. I always forgore. My brain is always forgetting. Osaka? Yeah. Yeah, we'll be in the Tokyo. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna say hi to Majima. I'm saying hi to Majima. Yes, midnight.
Did you get a junior pass?
Junior pass? I don't think so. Got the Satanobori. Wait, is it actual is it actually called like that? Is it just like from like actual thing? Satanobori. I think it's a fantasy version of that, right? Real.
Kanjo-chan.
Kanjo-chan. Okay, the actual district is called Dotonobori.
Damn TTS, it's not junior.
Oh, oops. I'm actually going to look it up right now. Midnight. Maybe we have time because we don't have the biggest plans. Dotonobori, yeah, it is. There it is. I think we'll have time because again we'll be staying in Kyoto. We actually decided that we're not getting a different place in Kyoto and Osaka. We're just gonna be in Kyoto for a few days, and then we're just gonna be going from Kyoto to Osaka for like 2 or 3 days to see some places there. I will add it to the list, by the way. Midnight. I might take some pictures there. Let me open Clip Studio Paint just to add it to the list. It's for traveling between cities, cheaper. I mean, we're not gonna be traveling that much. I think we're gonna be staying in Tokyo for the first half of our trip, and then the other half we're gonna be staying in Kyoto, and then go to Osaka. Again, from what I've heard, using the pass, which is the pass that you can buy, you'll be able to use it in almost every like subway or train or bus. I will look it up if it's available also in Kyoto and Osaka. Actually, thank you for reminding me. I will make sure. I wish Corby was in the chat so we could he could be the one to do it on live right now while I'm you know, trying to focus on yapping and forgetting words, because ADHD is funny. We love ADHD in this household. But yeah, I'm adding it to the list, Midnight. I just added it right now. So there you go. I will take pictures. I know that I think the Tokyo one is based on like the district Akihabara. I think is the Kiryu's from Yakuza 0 in Akihabara. Kiryu Yakuza. Wait, Yakuza 0 real location is based on Tokyo Red Light District. No, it's Kabuchika in Shinjuku. It's on the red. The Japanese is in Tokyo Red District. It's a red district. I don't know about that one. But we might actually. Oh wait, how close it is? I don't know. I'll add it to the list. I'll add it to the list actually. You know, Peck it. I'll add it to the list in Tokyo.
How do I panda?
You do not the panda. Do not the panda. We do not panda. Japan is stealing my panda. I'm gonna cry. It's okay. It's okay. Japan lost their pandas. I'm going there just to help them, you know, in the visit. Because don't tell the Chinese. Don't tell the Chinese because they'll take me away too. The jet lag day. Don't even mention it to foreigners. Lets you move around cheaper so you don't go bankrupt. Fair. But I think we're just gonna be like the biggest way to go between the cities. At least between Osaka and Kyoto. It's not gonna be an issue because it's like a small ride. But I think we wanna take Shinkansen. I was my idea was if I wanted to go to Japan, I would love to just take a car and be able to go from Tokyo to Kyoto, buy a car, and just see all of these beautiful places around. Because I was also told, if you want to go to trip to Japan, like you can literally stop at any city, and there's so much actually to do in every different place in Tokyo, not Tokyo, Japan specifically, because there's so much culture in every single of that place, that every single one of these places have different things that they're specialized in. Tokyo is Japan. Tokyo. Yeah, the entire continent is called Tokyo, guys, by the way. Just so you, I'm just joking, by the way. To grab your funny little tram card. Yes, we are also talking about that. Actually. Yes. I added those two. I genuinely want to go to Japan. I don't. Again, as I said, we will have some places we wanna see. We wanted to go to the Ghibli museum, but in Tokyo. But unfortunately, all the reservations are sold out for March. So that's unfortunate. But we won't be able to go there. In Japan, and he did find it pretty interesting. Exactly, like Japan has so much different culture depending on its region, and I genuinely like you might find it completely weird, but if I could go to Japan and just go to like a completely place that is just very like out of the city, like not rural place Japan, but just be on those like old villages, or just go for a walk around that, or sit on a train station that the train comes every like only twice a day or 3 times a day or something. If I could just be there, just get that actual Japanese culture, like, you know, like just not even like interact with people, but just being able to spend a day like that, I'll be happy. You might find it weird, but I just wanna be able to soak in all that culture. Another thing I wanted to, there's some anime I watched, like Girls on Panzer, or a long time ago. Pretty fun anime actually, and one was like anime that was like also in like a village, but it was like underwater elements. Wait, underwater anime. I always Google that. How was it called? Give me. What's the underwater anime? Oh, I always Google underwater anime and it always finds it. Oh, there it is. Wait. I see it. Nagi no Asukara, I think. Nagi no Asukara. It was... I don't think it's the best anime. It was very, very cute anime. Now, a lot of locations actually are based on real life locations. And I really wanted to just, you know, take a picture of real life locations and compare it to the anime locations myself. But I think it's gonna be like actually outskirts of like the places we're going to, and I don't think we'll have time for that. So things in Japan, you will have to book months in advance to the... Yeah, Japanese love to book things. You need to make reservations for a lot of things. No, Universal had a lot of One Piece stuff in Japan. I'm pretty sure there's a Hololive at the train station, like the main train station in Japan. There's a Hololive store, which we will be visiting like day 1. Hello, Asheru. Can you get like the Twitch, the Twitch shout out for Asheru? Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna be getting the I think, oh, it's called, how's it called? The card, whatever. I know one of those cards. Thank you for the shout outs and some love to Asheru. I know there's one card that is basically there's 2 companies that do cards, and they're basically the same. Like, they're different companies, but they work exactly the same. Like, you don't have to worry about that. But one of them I've seen had oh, what was it? Not Hello Kitty. It's the Sanrio. It's called. Like characters, and I thought I kind of want to get that one if I can. If I can't, then we're gonna just the basic one, which is fine too. Hope your trip will be a safe and fun one. Oh, definitely fun. Tokyo, Japan in general is a very clean and very safe place. Like I'm learning so many things. Like right now, I probably know those already. Maybe I even knew, but my brain just forgot. Like for example, if you are getting something from people, like a ticket, like for example, like your key for a hotel room, actually, it's more culturally appropriate to hold your both hands out to receive it. It's more proper to do. Saying apologizing or thanking, like arigato gozaimasu or gomenasai, all these things you're gonna be used constantly because it's a very polite country. The tsunami. Oh, that's two. I haven't even thought about that, honestly. I packed a lot of shirts. I packed like 11 shirts, like a lot of underwear, a lot of socks. But now I'm thinking, I probably don't even need that many shirts. I could probably take half of those shirts because I want to get some in Japan specifically. I know Chikawa is also really popular. It is really popular. Shout out to Jaden Animation. If you know, you know. She's very, very in love with Chikawa. I also needed to let my two of the artists that working on something for me right now know that my updates will be very limited for while I'm in Japan. I'll be a little busy there. I'll be a little busy. Also, I hope you like the music. That's a song I found on the internet. It's very cutesy. I hope you like it. But yeah, also, it's really important to have a bag with you or backpack, because if you don't, you won't be able to throw away your trash. There apparently is not that many trash cans in Japan, actually, and which is crazy to me because we have trash cans all over the place, like everywhere, right? Like, I don't know in your country, but here I can walk like a minute and there's another trash can and another trash can on the way. I was kind of laughing recently because I had a trash in my hand and I wanted to throw it away, but there was the company behind those like trash cans, like those side trash cans, like in front of me, and they were just taking them away in front of me. They were just like picking it up and taking it with their van, and I was like, I have trash in my hand, and every time they just ahead of me, and I want to throw it away, but they're just like, they just stop every minute, just taking them away, please. It was funny. It's like they're just out to get me. They just hate me. But apparently they don't have that many trash cans in Japan. Only like around the actually big points, like a lot of konbini stores. Konbini is basically like their hyper, like the markets you have in like your countries, like Tesco, things like that. That's basically what it is. So I'm gonna be calling it konbini because it's called konbini in Japan, which is like those markets. Man, I could be yapping forever about that. Actually, I thought I won't have anything to talk about, but I have a lot to talk about, it seems. But Japan, surprisingly, it's a very clean country. Apparently, the streets are just super clean. I guess people are just cultured. That's crazy, I know. You're not allowed to eat while walking because people find it disrespectful there. I've heard also thumbs up down is basically like showing the middle finger, things like that. There's a lot of sign language that you need to learn, or you're just gonna be back from your trip and feel like you can't go to Japan anymore because you did so many bad things, not even knowing. I think people also, another thing, like Japanese people might be lenient a little bit because you're a tourist if you're a nice person, but again, don't try to bet on that because you're a tourist. Don't try to be like, oh yeah, since I'm a tourist they will be more accepting. Don't try to be like that. Also, don't try to, like, you know, if you're trying to find your directions, fine, but don't try to like bother random people on the street, because from what I've heard, Japanese people are going to like, when you ask a Japanese person for directions, it will be their life mission. There will be their life mission to get you there. It's their quest. It's a quest. They need to help you now that you ask them. They're very shy people. They're very polite people. But what if you ask them for help? It's their life mission to help you. It's don't bet on that. Don't know how true that is, but I've heard the stories. Also, I apologize. We will have an ad break soon. We will have an ad break soon, so I really apologize for that. I can't help it, unfortunately. I want to show you something though, and you need to give me a second. Don't worry, we're not going anywhere. They pretty much lock the hell. Yeah, basically, yeah, they lock in. I will hide some things from you because I don't want you to see our hotels. Because I made an entire list of places. Hello, Chris. I made an entire list of places where we're staying. So I'm just making I'm just gonna be hiding a lot of things now, so you won't see where we're going, what we're going to be doing, because that's not. I'm gonna hide the list of the of our hotels and everything, so you won't be able to see them, because I put the entire dates from when and when we're gonna be there. It's kind of crazy. I don't know how it is in other countries, but in Japan, if you need to, like, you know, your day. Hello, Chris, though. How you doing? Guys, you should follow Chris. Oh, he's not a streamer, but you definitely should follow Chris on his social media if you don't mind some of the not safe for work art. He's a good artist. You should definitely give him some love. He's a good artist. He's gonna deny it, but he's a great artist. You should follow the rat. 100%. Yes. Yes, follow the rat. Rats. We are the rats. But I want to show you after the ad break. Yeah, Chris is not a streamer, but thank you, Ian. Thank you, Ian. They definitely follow Chris. He's definitely streaming. Totally, 100%. Follow the guy, 100%. Now, follow his social media, if anything. I don't know if I should. That's why I probably shouldn't, because Chris does not safe for work stuff, and I probably should not send you the social media stuff because of that. But yeah, just letting you guys know, Chris is a good artist. He does good stuff. Chris, if you're gonna get into art more, you should definitely open VGen. I'm serious. But anyway. Yeah, sorry, it's fine, don't worry about it. But I will show you the places that we kind of have on the list. If you want us to see a little bit of different places, maybe. I'm just here to chill. He's just a rant. Oh, wait. Okay, I thought the stream was about to crash because I saw a packet loss a little. Let me just double check if we're losing something. No, we don't. Okay, cool, fine, nice. I thought we were gonna stream just for an hour. I kinda want to go a little longer if we can. Again, I did my boarding thing already. I did the boarding thing. I think I'll be able to use my backpack as my, because that's another thing on the airport. I can have my own like bag with me, but then I have like the luggage, not the luggage, but like another thing I can have with me, which is I can have like my bag, like a small backpack, like, you know, like those, like a sash, like a purse, things like that with you. But then you have like a luggage place, like a standard luggage. And I wonder if I can use a secondary backpack as my luggage as well. I think it's allowed. Hello, Corby. I'm glad Corby's here, because now we can finally talk about some things about Japan. Anyway, I can show you this. I'm not showing hotels. I'm just showing the places we're gonna see. So this is our list, actually. If you can probably see on the bottom here of the screen, there is a certain someone that we're meeting in Japan. We're meeting with Azra. Also, I'm really... Hello, Corn. Let me pull out my tablet for this. We are actually meeting with Azra. You know, if you don't know Azra, I don't know. I don't know why we wouldn't, but we're meeting with Azra in Japan. It's very lucky. It's very interesting because I was meant to be me and Corby like planned the trip to Japan for like what, November, I think. And then I've learned that Azra is going to Japan too. I know Azra was in Japan before, in Tokyo. I didn't know that Azra was planning another trip to Japan, Tokyo. So we will have exactly... I think Azra is going to be there like we basically have one day to actually meet with each other. Like, it is actually very accidental that we're going to be able to meet each other on one day. I'm not saying what day it is, but we'll be able to meet each other on that one day. It's gonna be our also first ever meeting in Japan, which is wild. In Japan, in general. I never actually met Azra. I never seen Azra before. So I'm really happy about that. Because I have always wanted to meet Azra in real life. And I was not expecting this to be in Japan. Of all places. Also gonna be meeting Flippy. You might know Flippy, you might not know Flippy. But Flippy used to be our mod, but he's got very busy. He's also a pretty cool goober. He's gonna be there with that Jessen. You might know Jess as well if you've been following me for a while. Jess used to stream a lot. He used to be a panda too, just a human panda VTuber. So it's gonna be funny. We're gonna meet each other in Japan. I'm gonna meet with them while Corby is gonna be on Holo Expo. Totally not jealous. Totally not jealous about that. Corby's gonna be having fun in Holo Expo while I'm going to be meeting with Flippy, which is not a bad thing. I'm not saying it is a bad thing, but yeah. But our plans are we're gonna wanna go to Akihabara. Sorry about that. No, you're fine. It's kind of funny that it was so. If you don't know, Holo Expo, you needed to sign for a concourse. Not the competition. It's like a you need to sign for, how is it called in English? Not competition. Can someone say the word? It's not a competition, it's like a lottery. Yeah, lottery raffle. You need to sign for a lottery for different days for the Holo Expo to win a ticket. And you can go for like different days during the like the Holo like expo, like the convention. But also different days for concerts. You need to do for all of these separately, by the way. I tried it, I didn't get anything. Corby tried, and by the way, when you do it, when you sign for it, you can choose 2 tickets or 1. Corby choose, and so we obviously choose for 2 for each and every one of them. We didn't win anything. Corby, I think I only joined it because there are 3 times you can do it, 3 terms. So you have first try part, second part, and third part. Corby did for the first part, and Corby won the first part, and that's why we're going to Japan. That's the entire reason, by the way. The entire trip to Japan is it's because of that one thing, by the way. That here. I'm just being a leech. I'm just being you know, Corby's just taking me as his another luggage to go with him. Basically, just the very greedy, very expensive. anyway, I'm just being a little shit. Expensive luggage, yeah, basically. Hello, Noir. By the way, thank you, Noir, for giving me the beta access to another game. I wish I would be able to play them. I'll be away in Japan, but thank you so much, Noir. I wasn't able to say it, but I appreciate it. Anyway, let's continue. Anyway, unfortunately, Corby signed for 2 people for every single one of them, except the one that he won. Except the one that he won, the ticket. That's the only one he forgot to select for 2 people instead of 1, and he won that one. I just want you to know how lucky and unlucky at the same time it is. But again, it's like, yeah, I won't be able to be on Hololive convention, but I'm going to Japan. Which, by the way, I'm still very thankful for that, because Corby is amazing, and the fact that he's taking me for the trip with him means the world to me. That's so unlucky. I'm going to Japan and I'm not going to Hololive convention. Like, what the hell? Why am I even going? Why am I even going to Japan? What's even the point anymore? But yeah, I'm really happy. We're going to Akihabara, kinda obvious. We're kinda big nerds. Also, Azra is not here in chat. I'm gonna check people in chat. I'm gonna see if Azra is here. Just making sure. Okay, Azra is not here. Guys, don't tell Azra, by the way. That's a secret. I am planning to get Azra, because I know Azra loves Pokemon, and we're going to Pokemon Center in Tokyo, and I know Azra loves Vaporeon. I want to get something for Vaporeon for Azra. If not a figurine, because those might be expensive, anything good for Vaporeon we want to get to Azra. Because Azra is getting me something. You know what Azra is getting me? I think I can say it. Azra already planned it, but I'm getting a present from Azra. It's gonna be a pool... Can I even say it? Azra already showed it to me, so it's not even a secret for me. But Azra is getting me not only a Pulcra poster, the Pulcra poster that is signed by the Pulcra's voice actor from Zenless Zone Zero. You know Pulcra from Zenless Zone Zero, the furry cat lady? I'm not only getting a poster, I'm getting a signed poster by her English voice actor saying to Kanjo. So I need to get something for Azra. Azra deserves it. Hello, Wheeze. Get the Ditto Vaporeon plush. What is Ditto Vaporeon plush? I need to... Hello, Axel. Can we get a shout out for Axel? By the way, guys, if you don't know, Axel is Scout. The one that does all the 3D stuff of Kanjo. And I'm pretty sure Scout really takes commission and would love some commission. If you guys want to do some 3D art of your character, you definitely should follow them. Or either Blue Sky or Twitter or, you know, in... on Twitch too. Vaporeon Ditto plush. Oh wait, I know what Ditto is. That's the one that transforms. That's not actually a Vaporeon. Oh, that's just evil though. That's just so evil. Also, yeah, I want a lot of people to just get shouted out. I want to shout out a lot of games. I want to shout out a lot of things before I'm leaving, because I'm gonna be away for a while, and I will miss you all. Like, I'm very bad at showing my emotions. I'm not a person that cries. Does he have vision? I don't think he does. I don't cry much, by the way. I hardly cry when something like very emotional, very like positive happens in my life. But when it's a game or song that's just like very emotional, I'll cry. It's weird, but I genuinely do appreciate your guys' support, and I will miss every single one of you, you know? It's gonna be a long trip. And even if I'll have the time of my life, I'm not gonna forget. Happens to the best of us, yeah. But yeah, again, we're going to see Imperial Palace, obviously. I think, like, you know, the Hololive official store in Tokyo Station. We're gonna go there. I genuinely want to get some Gigi Murin stuff. I don't know if they're gonna have that, because they're like newer generation, but I love Gigi. I have like two sides. My favorite Hololive members. Either Gigi Murin, if you don't know who them, I'm gonna explain it. Gigi Murin is the chaotic gremlin energy. There's like a lot of, and like very, like, big chaos, the brain rot of Hololive. One of them. And there's another one that is Ina, if you know, that's the chill, comfy vibes Hololive VTuber. So it's like, I have two sides. Both of them are ADHD for me. Chaos creature, yes. They'll have some for sure. Hell yeah. Wait. I want to show some clip from Gigi. One of them.
What are you doing?
way.
What
Target
is that?
This is Gigi. This is Gigi. This one. Okay.
Shit yourself! Shit yourself!
There you go. This kind of creature. Shit yourself! Now!
Orange juice.
Orange juice, yeah, basically. Shit yourself now! Anyway. Also, if you like the song, I also wanna give that. It's a really cute song. The creature. She is the creature, though.
Do you have orange juice?
I don't have it right now. Got any grapes? Got any grapes? We will, if time permits it. Museum. Also, Corby, I added Kabukicho. I think that's how you pronounce it. Kabukicho. Because this is a location that is based.
Do you want orange juice? It's the game name they were playing.
I don't think I have anyone to play it with, but thank you, Dance. I didn't actually know that was the name of the game. But Kabukicho is the place based on the Yakuza game, the one that Kiryu is in. I kind of want to go there just because of that. Because most of these places are places that Corby want to see. Then we will have to relocate. I'm not showing you, of course, where, because we gotta be in one part of the Tokyo, and then we have to actually relocate to other part of the Tokyo because Holo Expo. Then I'm meeting with Flippy. The idea is to go to Disneyland, maybe. I'll be calling Corby about that later. And then we're gonna be going to Arakurayama Sengen Park, Mount Fuji trip. If you don't, works for me. There's something there I want to see. Exactly, hell yeah. If you don't know what it is, if you Google just Japan, literally if you just Google Japan, you wanna know what this location is. You see it in every single poster. This is the place. This is where we're going. I want to go to this view specifically, and we're going there. And I'm gonna take pictures. It's not gonna be that beautiful because we're going to be there around like beginning of March, and I think cherry blossoms are middle March, towards the end of March and early April. So might be not cherry blossoms, but I'm definitely taking picture from this specific spot. We're going there. This is the poster picture you have in Japan whenever you go to the trip. That is like the key place you will see probably. I will definitely take a picture. That's beautiful. Yeah, if you search Google Japan, you definitely seen this picture at least once. Or if there's like a picture like something they try to promote you, trip to Japan, and there's just like an image of Japan, it's gonna be probably this picture too, like one of these, because yeah, this is like a very popular thing. You could probably see once or twice. Kiyomizu. So then after that, we're going to Kyoto. Kiyomizu-dera. I don't know what that was, Corby. You need to remind me. What was it? I know Toei Kyoto Park. I know Toei, and like Toei. I know. But Kiyomizu-dera. I don't remember. What was it? I actually don't remember. You need to remind me. What it was. To animation, yeah. Also, we are going to probably go to play some gachapons, right? Are we going to play some gachapons? I don't know if we will, but I don't mind either. I don't remember what that was. I'm googling that. What was it? Oh, okay, yeah. No, we definitely going there. I know, I remember. Because I searched it. We're going to Kaiyukan because I think that's in Osaka. We're going to Kaiyukan because that's the biggest. I think it's the biggest or one of the biggest. Not zoo. Aquariums in the world. Then I don't know what Hirogan, the biggest. Oh, the biggest one. Okay. I think we're going to Universal Studio if we have time. I think you need to get a reservation for this too, Corby. Hello, Henry. Can you get a shout out for Henry too? Thank you. Hirogangu. What's Hirogangu? All of these places are Corby, by the way. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. No, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, okay, I know what it is. Yeah, Henry is a very fake fanboy. Yep, that's the one. But also another thing I want to go to Corby. It's what I added just now. Is Dotenbori. It's based on another Yakuza location where you play as Majima, and I also want to go there, take some pictures maybe, and have some landscape, like, you know, just chill. Doton or Doton, I don't know how to pronounce that O, but you know, Dotonbori. And then meeting with Azra in Tokyo. Before we leave, like day before. You said we're leaving on 15th, right? I don't know how we're leaving Kyoto, Osaka on 15th. I can say that, I guess. I don't know how much time we'll actually have, because we'll have to go to the hotel and we have to leave our luggage. I don't know when we actually plan to meet with them, but probably like, yeah. So like after, late afternoon. Maybe Majima will be there. Maybe I'll be seeing Majima just freestyling and doing breakdance moves, kicking people around. But yeah, I'm just excited, man. A lot of things to see, a lot of places to see. I'm excited. I'm excited and nervous. Mostly nervous about the things I can take or not. But again, again, if I can take my perfume, if I can take my toothpaste, things like that, I can just buy it in Tokyo or in Japan specifically. Probably not that late in the day. Really Kyoto to go back to Tokyo. Yeah. Again, Corby, I cannot buy the SIM card, the eSIM, but I know you can apparently buy them in Japan, like the physical ones. So I can maybe get that if I can. We'll have to look it up. Again, I will do that. It's not a big issue. I hope you're not going to sleep late, because I kind of want to go for a little longer. I want to do at least one run of Far Far West on stream today with people if they are interested, and then we'll call it. Possibly, yeah, worth to look it up. Yeah. Because again, I'll be in Tokyo first by myself. My eSIM card, like I can't get eSIM on my phone because I installed the app and it says my phone doesn't support it. I have the old phone. My old phone doesn't support it either. I already checked, so I'll have only Wi-Fi. But I also Dance earlier said that we can actually get a physical portable Wi-Fi. That's another option we can have, Corby. A portable Wi-Fi we can take with each other everywhere. That's an option apparently. I don't know if you can actually share it with other people. I think you should be able to, like with someone else, like that goes with you. But that's something you could also check out. And if you have time, you can also check it right now if you want to. So, if that's a thing. Like I've learned so much. I need to look. I need to actually look up how to like they use the bidet in Japan. I actually never used that, the Japanese bidets, like toilets. I need to see. I actually need to learn myself, teach myself how to use them, because I don't know if they use toilet paper or they just like splash their asses. Wi-Fi comes standard. I know. Yeah, we definitely on the airport will be Wi-Fi. Oh yes, in some hotels. I wanna actually check. Do you just buy it? Do you just buy it? You rent it. Oh, you rent it. Well, I don't think I will be able to rent it. I mean, I could probably rent it for like 2 days that I'll be there. But it's like, because again, I'll be in the hotel, in one hotel by myself for 2 days, and then I go with Corby. I need to actually leave the hotel before 10 a.m. It's very early, but I think it's fine. 10 a.m. They're very early for that. Hygiene. It's not learning about hygiene. It's like, it's different culture. We have toilet paper. I don't know if they use toilet paper in Japan. Probably do, obviously. But I think they like, do they like have toilet paper in the hotels? They like just like wash their. Those are a lot of questions I ask myself, especially if I'm on ADHD. I ask myself a lot of questions that might be even redundant questions or overthinking. That's a thing I do all the time. Hello, Wolf. I hope you're doing well. Hi. Then it's perfect. That would be pretty nice, but I can always ask it. I probably will have to ask them in English. I hope it's okay. But for example, like again, our own question, one thing I learned, maybe you know already that, Corby, maybe you don't. but apparently it's more culturally appropriate and proper if they give you something like a key or something, having your both hands out like together. It's more appropriate culturally than having one out. So that I need to remember. I didn't. Yeah, you know, I learned about that. She's extremely dizzy. Aww. Take care of yourself. Have you ever heard of Binyan? I have not. Hope you have fun. I just woke up. Good morning, Mizu. Can you get a shout out for Mizu to Ian? Thank you. I never did hear about Binyan. What is that, Ashru? What is it? Thank you for checking out that. Send some love to Mizu, lovely goober. A great partner. A fresh partner. Fresh partner lass. I never heard about Binyan though. What is it, Ash? I have no idea what that is. Another. What, do I have anything to talk about? Again, there's definitely a lot of things I want to see. Again, I wanted to go to McDonald's at least once. It's current tool I'm using for animating Ashru for my stream. Oh, that's pretty nice. So it's like a VTube studio, basically. Just a different thing. I know there's something that you can connect to VTube Studio that makes the animations of your face even more detailed. But I don't have a really good camera to even use it, so... I mean, you have a 3D model, so it's a bit different. I'm used to VTube Studio. I probably won't be switching anytime soon. But that's really nice, though. I'm glad that there's more options, you know, for a lot of people. And his name is Kanjina. Hello, Lumi. Can you get a shout out for Lumi as well? Can you get a Nya? How you doing? How you guys doing? I guess doing well. I'm going tomorrow, by the way. If you guys don't know, I'm leaving Poland tomorrow. About the flight as well, at different time zones. I am leaving like in the evening. I'm not telling you specifically. And then I'm arriving in the evening the next day. So I'll be jet lagged. Do you love or hate that you know the exact jingle in your brain of brains? I don't hate it. I think it's kind of like a thing. I like it. It's a really nice one, and it's well better than Waterdo. I've never used Waterdo, so you don't even ask me. I have no idea. I'm a 2D scrub. I'm nervous because I didn't get an update from my model artist for like in almost 3 weeks now, and I'm going to Japan, so I'm not gonna have much time to even talk with them. So I'm even more nervous now. I hope everything is gonna be okay, because if it's almost finished, the model's almost finished. There's some things that still need some updating and changes, but it's mostly finished. I just hope they just not disappeared on me now. They shouldn't. I trust them. They made my current model, so. But it just, you know, my brain just like overthinking. Oh, the showdown's not cooldown. Yeah, it's fair. This also works. If the other one doesn't work, then this one works. It's not better than Wardo, but it's less system usage. Fair. If it's easy, like it's the use of less system, it's nice. Which I learned recently. Speaking of system usage, Discord apparently is using above normal your system usage. When you were like streaming or playing games, it actually uses more, but you can change it. If you go to details, I think. If you go to details on your like task manager, and you check every single like if you have like multiple Discord like icons there, check all of them and see what priority they have. one of them should have above normal. Just change it back to, yeah, there it is. There it is. Yes, change it. It uses a lot, and I'm changing it back to use it for normal. I don't know why it sets itself for above normal, but it shouldn't. I love my goobers. Yes, I love you guys. I will miss every single one of you. Just don't forget me. Don't forget me. Please don't forget me. Discord sets itself above normal. Yeah. You just need to go to Task Manager and go to the I think details, and in details there's multiple like Discords. I think they're just different like sections of what they use, and just change it to one of them is above normal. Set priority to normal, and then should be fine. I don't know why it does that itself, but it does that. I think that's all I wanted to talk about our Japan trip. I can keep on yapping because I'm a yapper, because that's a good thing about having ADHD. You can just keep on yapping about the most minuscule, smaller things. You want to know like a funny thing? Is like there's something in my brain I could just forget, something that like I will never remember, like something that I will never bring up, something that never comes back for a long time, and then for one reason or another someone brings a conversation, and that one memory that I had locked in my brain just comes back randomly, and I talk about it like I always remembered it. It's always, the ADHD is always like that. I think it's normal people have it that too, obviously. Like no, I say normal people. I mean, you know, like people without ADHD. But it's like, it's just in my brain, just like locked in, and I just never remember it until someone like starts the conversation about the topic. And I'm like, oh yeah, that thing. I know about that thing, and I understand that thing really well. But I just never thought about it for like 5 years. You walk around with notepad. I do like I do have like a lot of reminders. For example, if I know there's something I need to remember for later, and I know myself I will forget every time I see your background. This is from, I think, about the Upside Down. It's funny because it's actually from Dead by Daylight. This is from Dead by Daylight, from one of my favorite maps, from one of my favorite chapters in that game, with one of my favorite killers and survivors in the game. But it's kind of funny because a lot of people probably don't even know it's from Dead by Daylight. The map could be kind of like Upside Down because it's because the map is amalgamations of a lot of things. Like the building I'm in, you can see a lot of claw machines and like those like machines in general and arcades. But it's also a cinema combined with the cinema, but also at the further on the map there's a parking lot. There's a next by. Actually, I could just show it to you. I can just hide myself there. You can even see the pallet right behind me in the middle. There's like partially you can see the pallet from Dead by Daylight. You just don't see it because I'm hiding it, but there's a pallet like right there. You can kind of see it, and I just had the fog. It is kind of funny because I've used this background for so long now that I think a lot of people just know it's just Kanjo background. But don't worry, Kanjo model rework and update will actually have a custom-made background. Dead by Daylight Panda when? Mizu, do you ask me to play Dead by Daylight? Because that used to be a game I played for like 4 years when I was streaming. I literally quit it before I met you. I quit it in like September 2025. I quit it. I don't play. But actually, another thing, once I come back, so some of you might know. Snoof Sam, thank you so much for throwing item at me, by the way, appreciate it. But again, I want to mention, I always do, votes every single week on my Discord server. You can join it if you want. You can also get updates on my games I play. I don't ping everyone, by the way. I just have specific Twitch roles, so you just need to read the rules, yada yada yada. You know, that sort of thing. I react with the panda face to get the access to the server, things like that, to the rules, you know. Anyway, By the way, Ian, while I'm away, you and Johnny will be the only mods on my Discord server while I'm away. Just so you guys know. I don't have any more Discord mods. So, just so you know. And yeah, but again, I want to say, every Sunday when I be back, we're voting for the community game, or we vote on Saturday. So on Sunday I'll be able to make a schedule. But in the weekend, basically, we're voting for a game we want to play next week as a community game. So if we vote 1 week, the next week that's the game's coming up. I want to actually add. I said I'm quitting Dead by Daylight, and I did. I'm quitting Dead by Daylight. I removed it from my Steam list, actually. I don't have it installed. I unfollowed every Dead by Daylight content creator I followed. Because I don't want to have any content, because I don't want to get tempted to come back to it. But a lot of people in the community I know play Dead by Daylight, or used to play Dead by Daylight but quit because the game is frustrating, the game is annoying. I want to actually bring DVD back, but under one condition. We are going to do custom games only. I am not playing regular DVD. Again. We might play customs though. If we want to play customs Dead by Daylight, I will play from time to time Dead by Daylight together if someone invites me to play DBD with them on a stream. Yes, you'll just have to invite me. I can play DBD if you ask me nicely if you want to stream it. Will I play it off stream as a regular game? No. I don't want. I hate it how DBD became such a grind. It became such a like battle pass, but you also have events happening, but log in during that time to get those rewards. You need to keep up everything to just keep track of everything. I got so tired of it, I just quit because the game was annoying, the game was frustrating. I didn't like playing the regular game because, you know, it was annoying. I didn't like it. But we will play customs, so they are more controlled. People, if there will be assholes, they just won't be able to join another Dead by Daylight custom games, and again, things like that. That's gonna be more controlled. People can just join. And I know a lot of people that quit DVD because of the regular game being frustrating for them. My experience was very frustrating, my last experience before I quit, and I was like, I don't need this. I don't need this in my life. I played Dead by Daylight for 5 years. For the last 2 years, I was frustrated. Five Nights at Freddy's did not keep me in the game. Why would I play it? Right? So if I come back and I play DBD for customs, I'll have it installed. If someone wants to play it as a stream content, so Lumi, if you want to play DBD, and I'll have it installed, I don't mind it. Just you have to invite me. I'm really bad at keeping regular content with people I really like. So I like with a lot of people. I love a lot of people. I have a lot of streamer friends. I'm really bad at keeping in touch, but I also always remember them. I always try to lurk in their chats, and I try to support and, you know, like all of their stuff, because I'm not like forgetful. I don't give up on them. It's just like I just don't keep in touch. I'm bad at it. So if you want to play, I'm happy with that. Anyway, another thing. Customs, yes, we're gonna do DBD customs if it wins community day, because again, we have even DBD channel on my server, and it is semi-active. Even when almost nobody like talks about it, it's semi-active. They're actually adding new content to that game with the addition of new map. They're finally adding Trickster map, which I wanted forever, but you know, it's not gonna bring me back because of that. But yeah, DBD will be back, but only a custom game. So a lot of people that quit DBD, that didn't play the game because of the game being just frustrating to play, you are welcome to join just custom games. If there will be something that frustrates you as well in the game, or you don't want to play against something, probably just have to say it ahead of time. I have a friend that whenever he plays against Dredge is one of the killers. Yeah, basically Dredge is one of the killers that makes the entire map like dark, makes like darkness on the map. he cannot play against this because he has a eyes problem and he gets a massive headache. It's actually physically hurting him to play against that. So he basically just has to disconnect. So for example, like those things like that. There used to be a bug. If you don't know, Killer Trickster used to have a bug. So whenever he throws a knife at you, and depending how many knives he hit at you, your screen has like slashes on the corners of the screen on that. It's a transparent image, that PNG that matches your screen, that is transparent, but only those slashes are visible. For some reason, at some point, those stopped being transparent, and they're like a little transparent but see-through, different colors. And if he throws knives at you, it's not like he throws knives at you like machine gun almost. So someone actually ended up in the hospital because of the photosensitivity. It was the flashing lights, basically, and someone ended in hospital because of that. They had to like disable the killer for a while, like turn them off because of that bug. But DBD is such a buggy mess that I don't want to actually play a regular game because of that. There used to be a bug that the killer called Pig has a crouching ability, and if she crouches, it says you like if you click control, you can stand up. It had like on the screen. For some reason that text was changed, and it used to have entire like location file like code and everything of a perk called Column Spirit. That is a survivor perk. So how the killer's ability, that is to crouch, text was changed with the text from the ability cache of a survivor perk. How does that happen? It's a completely different thing. It's such a buggy mess, and I kind of love it for that. That's actually very funny when that happens, but there's a lot of people that abuse bugs that are just bad. But yeah, anyway. Cut Spaghetti, yes. It's just fascinating game. Fascinating game. But it was never meant to live that long, which is, you know, they never like actually coded the game to live that long. Like, as far as I know, the game is coded to Dead by Daylight is coded. Like, you know, was it Unity? Like, you know how in Unity you used to connect the nodes to make things work? I think it was Unity, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's how Dead by Daylight works for all of these years. It was alive since 2016. All of these nodes connecting, that's how Dead by Daylight code is made. That's how it is. So you have then killers that are being added to the game that can break something from completely different part of the game that wasn't even related. Did you ever play the single player game? The casting of Frank Stone. I have not. I have it. I have not played it. I've heard it was bad. I heard it was mid as well. But I've never played it. I actually want to play it too. I have it. No. It's crazy that DBD has a visual novel. It has a visual novel. It has comic books. It has a... Yeah, visual novel is the one that they released on Valentine's, I think. Oh, was something. It was actually made by the same people that made the Dating Colonel Sandals game. I forgot what it was. It's not bad. I always people call games dog shit. There were people calling games woke, and then I played it and it was just like cutesy mouse game that had nothing to do with any DUI, whatever. Like, people called it shit. So yeah. Hello, Panda. I'm going to Japan. I'll be away for a little while, but I'm gonna be away again. I'm gonna be back home in like 20 days. It'll be okay. Wait, I'm leaving on 26th. This is my last stream, so my next stream is gonna be in almost a month. I have a physical calendar here. I can check it actually. Last stream today. It's a. Oh, by the way, I just realized something. Chris, are you still in the chat? No, Chris is not in the chat, I think. It's his birthday today. Birthday, rat. I have you on my calendar. I just noticed. Oh my god, Chris was in the chat and I haven't even noticed. Happy birthday, Chris. Holy shit. It's his birthday. It's your birthday today. Rats. We are the rats, celebrating yet another birthday bash. Chris, it's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream is on the way. I don't think he's in the chat, but yeah. Hello, Johnny. I want to play it, though. I want to play it. I'm really bad at choice games, by the way. So, okay. You want to know how bad ADHD can be? You have a problem with making decisions. Like the most simple, everyday decisions. So, Genshin Impact. Very long time ago. There was a normal quest that was an event that didn't matter in the long run. I picked, and you got to pick a flower. I picked one of the flowers, and it took me like a week almost to decide what flower I want to pick. I picked the flower, and then I was like, oh, I made a bad decision. I should pick a different flower. It didn't matter. Nobody cares. It's just a different dialogue you get in the game. But because I picked that flower, I felt like I ruined my entire playthrough, even though it doesn't matter. It's event. It's gone forever, never coming back. But I thought about it for almost half a year after that. Games like this that you have to make a choice on the fly. I'm gonna. It's actually not. That would be very interesting. Interesting for someone like me. It's just a flower. It's gonna be very interesting for me. Actually. Also, Lumi. So you did say when we talked about I have 2 games I bought. I think you gifted me one. I don't remember. Beyond. I think you gifted me them actually. Beyond of the Edge of Olsgard and Bacon Pines. Which one of those you voiced in? I haven't played them yet, and you gifted me. I think you gifted them to me like 2 years ago already. It's been a while. You did say you voiced in one of them. Another thing I need to play, actually, or the DLC of the game. Bacon Pines has me in the game. No. Oh, okay. Sorry. It's pretty cool though. I would love to be in a game. I don't think I'm big enough to be in a game. Another game though I really wanna a DLC I wanna play. You know the game Dredge? It has the oil rig DLC. I do not have that. I really want to play it because I love Dredge. It's a great game and I played all of it except that the DLC. There's also a lot of games. Even when I was not streaming, you could catch me on my Discord server, by the way, because I've played a lot of Dredge was great. It's a great game. I love those vibes. Dredge, Outer Wilds, Pacific Drive, Cult of the Lamb, but more like a creepy Signalis, Stray. A lot of games like this, like just are in my brain. That just like some of my favorites. Did you play? Did I play Pacific Drive? Oh boy, Lumi. I've played Pacific Drive. I've played Pacific Drive DLC. I played Pacific Drive off stream. I have 132 hours in the game. Yes, I actually know they added a new playlist of songs to the radio of the game. I know. I'm so happy they added so many new bangers to the game. Actually, so happy. I don't know if you know, but they had an update on 22nd February, and they added another like volume of songs to the game. I'm so actually happy that they do that. Not many games do something like that. They just do like, oh, you can buy something in the store. The buy game. Wait, did they add? Oh wait, I've heard about that. What was the name of it? I need to wishlist it. But Pacific Drive, yeah, I've been playing it a lot, Lumi. I actually, off stream, I played regularly. Like, I'm doing they added like an, because I played the DLC, they added like expeditions, which is like an endless mode, like with the a lot of restrictions. Actually, we can, I can just launch it. I think I just launch it to just talk about it, because I want to do more like a yapping stream than gaming stream today. I want to talk about a lot of things, and a lot of things I'm just passionate about. I want to do more streams like this once I come back, so I want to know if people are interested in those, that we can just like, browse games, watch YouTube videos about games we like, and just talk about them. Because I think that's very nice to have like something that you can just, I can update you on like progress on things I like, and don't have like actual direction of the stream. Just, you know, friends that want to just yap, maybe just play some like a round of a game. But yeah, I'm not gonna be playing Pacific Drive, just so I'll let you know. I'm just gonna show you. I have 2 saves because I'm save scamming now. I decided to save scam from now on in Pacific Drive. So if my run goes wrong, I can always save scam. Stuffs the panda with primogems. Don't stuff me with primogems. Anyway, I'm gonna increase the volume. I'm not gonna turn on the radio because... Oh, the radio is playing. La 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 la. Anyway, I'm not gonna turn on the radio because I don't wanna copyright myself on the last stream. That would be awkward. But I turned off the copyright protection in this game because I want to hear all of the songs in the game in the radio. But a lot of things. So they added endless mode, where it's called expeditions, where you just do those, like, and you choose where you want to go, things like that. And you, on the left side, you can see restrictions. So I can have only 7 tier 1 parts, tier 2 parts, and tier 3 parts. So I put like ion shield, the battery, and like a lot of things. Like I need to be restricted what I can take on the trip with me, and also what I can actually take in my equipment. So this is also restricted, but the items that have the star next to them can like completely negate the restrictions. They're like don't exist basically. So I normally can't have items in my backpack. Everything I take with me needs to be in the storage here in the trunk, and crafting on the trip also is restricted, very heavily restricted as well. What I can craft, and so a lot of things, basically a lot of those things. But you can find items with stars. All of these items can have stars that I can take them because they don't matter now. They just don't count for that limitations. These are fun. They give you a lot of those items. They give you also a lot of cosmetics normally you can't find on the run, like this big dance sign. Also, I'm happy to have this Shell in the Pit poster because the Shell in the Pit actually has 2 of my favorite songs in the game. They're not even actual. They might be actual band, but they don't make like actual band music like they have in the game. They make music for video games. So they make music for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, for example. Like, you know, those kind of songs, music and backgrounds and music. So I'm sad they don't actually do music, but they added with the volume 3 with the new songs. They actually added new song to the game too, which I'm very happy about. That to this poster, this clock as well, like the random medals like this, the balloon, even like I got this from those like the expeditions, the Pacific Drive like neon sign. It's so cool looking with this. It's so fitting. I love how it is, like, you know, whenever I'm come back from a trip from here, I could just Pacific Drive sign. I have a camera, which was also a decoration you can win in this, and this like a lava lamp, and this also sign. Like I just like it. It's just fun stuff like this, you know, just have random things to decorate. But I just like playing this game. Just go for a run. It takes an hour to just finish our entire run. Like a lot of the storage, you can see all of this with stars just to keep myself from things. Staying very late as well on those runs. Staying late on those runs is also very smart to do, because there's a thing that drops from the sky that you can pick up the items if you stay. Because if you don't know, there you have limit time. I don't think. Loganic, I'm not playing the game. I'm just talking about things. So we're not gonna be playing Pacific Drive. I'm not gonna go for a run. Just letting you know. And also, thank you, Lumi. I will look into it in a second. There's a thing, like when you are in a specific location, you can even check it. If you press 2 key, there is a clock right above my head, like that's max in green. Here is none. And here's none, here's none, like, you know, like it can have show different times. It seems like, oh yeah, because it's one of the modifiers now that the zone is closing really fast now. So basically, once I arrive there, I have very limited time, the zone starts closing. It gives you like a big notification about that. I'm gonna quit the game, by the way. Not gonna not save and quit too many. Anyway, it gives you very loud notification like a siren whenever the zone starts closing on you. You can actually figure it out when zone is closing. You can actually hear the changes in the weather. Again, when you ask if I play Pacific Drive, I play this. I'm addicted to Pacific Drive. I actually wish there was more content to the game because it's finished game with the DLC. I wish it had more content just because I want to play more and have an excuse to play more Pacific Drive. Just because I love the game. I love the vibe. The fact that this is such a cool concept. But yeah, the zone closing, then there's something that... Yes, Ian, exactly. The zone is closing, then there's something like launching randomly on the map, and then if you are in the closing zone area, you are taking constant damage. Unless you have that ion shield that I have on top of my car, it takes battery, but it protects you from that for a limited time, as long as you have battery. Getting that stuff is very good because it gives you a lot of cool, interesting stuff that could be really important for your run, especially when you're limited, like I am on those like expeditions. It's really good to pick it up because you need to basically like every single time you go for a run, you need to scavenge, you know, for items. So that helps you with that. But then there's the second zone closing, which is red, which basically it's like taking your health of your car rapidly. It even gives you very dramatic music playing while it happens. But it's very cool. I really like it. This game is my life. I'm addicted to Pacific Drive. A lot of times I should be packing or just not playing games. I'm playing Pacific Drive. I'll probably go for a Pacific run after the stream because I'm addicted to the game. Please, devs, if you ever do plan on adding a little bit more content to the game, please do. I will be playing it 100%. Anyway, Lumi, thank you for the trailer. I'll look in quite alright. I'll look into it. Is it from the same devs or is it just like a similar vibe? Quite alright. I'm adding it to my Steam to my wishlist. Goodbye, Dons. Take care. Sleep well. Again, thank you so much for supporting me and I appreciate you, Dons. Thank you so much. You're a great goober. I appreciate you. I hope you get your headphones. Dance is making his own headphones, by the way, actually, for mass production. Very, very happy for him. I want the one with panda ears, just so you know. I already have the game wishlisted, Lumi, by the way. Already have it wishlisted. I didn't know, but I'll show it on the stream now too. What else? What else I wanted to say? Pacific Drive, yeah, Pacific Drive. Another two games I've been addicted to when I should be packing. Deadlock. I've been playing a lot of Deadlock off stream. I actually was on Gergi's stream yesterday. I'm gonna give another shout out to Gergi. Actually, Ian, you can give shout out to Gergi boy again. Actually, I'll give him to shout out because he has a difficult name. There you go. But yeah, I was on yesterday on Gergi's stream. I wasn't streaming, but he was streaming Deadlock. He was playing for the first time. Technically for the first time. We played some bot games, but we played against players for the first time. I think he did a good job as a new player. I was not doing the greatest as a new player. I don't do great in Deadlock as a regular player after 200 hours of the game. I think it's gonna be another one of the big things, games that once it's gonna come out. It's already like averages like 100k people. It already has a forming esports teams, like esports, how's it called? Esports, not a league, I guess, or people that do esports in Deadlock, which is impressive for a game that is not even like out. It's a closed test game. It's a completely changing, esports community. It's a constantly changing game, and it doesn't have any retention, like mechanics, doesn't have any battle passes, doesn't have anything that, you know, FOMO, and people just play it, and it already has esports like community. It's impressive for a closed game. It's made by Valve, by the way, on Source Engine 2. So if you like Valve games, and you might not be a fan of MOBA, but trust me, it doesn't play like a regular MOBA. It's way more than just a MOBA. Trust me. You might actually enjoy it. And if you want, enjoy it for just, you know, because it's a PvP game, for the just the characters, the dialogues in between them, the personality. There's 38 characters right now, I think. Not to lie to you, how many characters in Deadlock? Deadlock currently has over 30, it says. But the main roster has 32 characters. I think it's a very old though. Yeah, I think it has over 38, 36 characters right now in Deadlock, or 38 even. Every single one of them plays differently and has completely different personality, dialogues between characters. There are zip lines in the game. They have different zipline animations. Some of them reuse. I think there's like few characters that reuse certain animations for other characters. Also, apologies. They're gonna be an ad break soon. I really apologize. Cannot remove that. But a lot of all of these characters are just different. Play differently. Have different vibe. You might just find the character you click with. I love playing Apollo. Apollo actually is my probably like one character I just love in Deadlock right now. Which is funny because I thought before he released, I thought I'm gonna hate him. And he's one of my favorites to play. Surprisingly. Pretty fun character to play. Yeah, Deadlock. Good game. I really recommend you giving it a try. Again, today is the last day. If you want to play Deadlock and you don't have it, and we're friends on Steam, if you wishlist it, and I see you wishlisted, I'm inviting you. Because it works that if I invite you to play Deadlock, you basically can play the game. That's how it is. I invite you, you can play. That's how it works. If it won't work on you because it was with one of my friends, it won't work for you on Steam, like on the app, on your PC. One of my friends like was waiting for like a month or two for the access. It was actually on the web. They had to go on Steam on the website, and they got it. So you can also check that if that's the case. Maybe you already got an invite from someone else. That's another thing. That I want to talk about. Deadlock, great game, really recommend. Not as addicted to it as Pacific Drive, because Pacific Drive I could just launch and play. For Deadlock, I need to break my PvP stigma, because I'm really nervous playing PvP games with people I don't know. Because I don't want to do a bad in a game I play. I just really don't like that. It took me a long time to even get myself to play Dead by Daylight, like normal games, because I started as customs in Dead by Daylight, but it took me a long time to actually get myself to play the actual game. So I'm really happy I was able to break that. Well, happy, I mean, I played the game for like so many years. But playing killer, I was always nervous and stressing, because you play as a killer and you get bullied by 4 survivors, and that was always stressing me out. So customs is gonna be more fun that way. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's one game I want to talk about, but after the ad break, because, you know, ad break, yada yada yada, yapping, a lot of yapping. I'm just happy, you know. I'm happy that I can make my dream come true. Like, it doesn't get to me that I'll be going to Japan like very soon. Like tomorrow, I'm leaving. I'm leaving afternoon. I'm going on a train and not looking back. I mean, not looking back for like, you know, 20 days. I'll be away for almost a month. Pretty crazy thing to think about. I don't think I'm a very slow person, so it doesn't get to me just yet that I'm going to Japan. I'm pretty sure once I'll be in the plane and I'll just sit there and we'll be taking off, I'll be just very giddy, like a child, like oh, Japan, oh, I'm going, like, you know, that kind of thing. By the way, I'm not joking. I'm that slow. Like my brain, I know I'm going to Japan, but it's not getting to me just yet. Let me just sip my coffee. Another thing. since welcome back everyone from the ad break. Thank you. I want to mention one game I really recommend. Still, you can play. It is currently for free, which we might actually play a one run if you are interested. Only if you guys are interested in doing one run, like one community kind of DUI stream. Not DUI. One, like, you know, on the fly game. If you want to just run, not even VC, just play a run of Far West. Another one of free games I was addicted this week. This entire week and last week too. It is currently for free, a demo on a playtest. It's also during the Steam Fest. You can play it right now on Steam until March 2nd. I'm so sad. I wish I could play the game more. I genuinely am sad. The game is gonna be gone once I come back. March 2nd, the playtest ends. You can play it right now. A banger video game. It's both inspired by Deep Rock Galactic and Helldivers 2. It has kind of like a loop of, I could say, Deep Rock Galactic, where you are playing against waves of enemies that you need, during which you have to do your main objectives, side objectives, defeat a final boss, and then escape, basically. Kind of like a loop, like Deep Rock Galactic in a way. Side missions are fun, actually, and have some good mechanics, which are just, you know, I can't on top of my head now explain them. I will have to play them to see them, but they're very interesting. It's, again, it's very like early the game. It's like public test, the demo of the game. It's so much meat on the bones for a game that is a public demo for testing. So many like spells that you can combine with each other, and it's a Western game. You play as a robot cowboys. The music is amazing in that game. They added a new map that I actually was able to play. If we play it, we actually might play on that new map, because I wasn't able to play it on stream when I played last week on Thursday. So we might actually just do one run on that new map if you guys are interested. But yeah, if you guys are interested to just play a game, play around, I'm happy with just doing one round of Far West and just call it a day for the stream, and maybe or just, you know, not gonna play anything else after that. But I really recommend you can just play it for free, give it the game a try, and see for yourself if you like it or not. There's a lot of dev updates. Like, apparently they plan on adding more music to different stages, which I hope they will, because they said they are unused tracks. I hope they will use some of them, or like update some of them to use them, because they're very fun. Making the different stages, different maps unique, feel more unique than they already are. They adding new environment in the future, which is the jungle environment. They adding actual aliens and the UFOs. You are playing, so this is a cowboy game with guns, obviously. You play as the robots, and you not only fight skeletons and undead, you fight aliens as well. It's such a cool concept for a game. I want to see it. I genuinely want to see it like developed, and hopefully be like a future updates with like Deep Rock Galactic versions of the battle passes, of Helldivers battle passes. Well, sorry, warbands, like those kind of things. I don't mind them doing like cosmetic. You forget the robot cowboys. Yeah, they also use spells. Yes. I don't know if Corby, if you're like on a tight schedule, like you want to call right now, because I don't mind doing a run of Far West. But if you like, you know, you have limited time, I don't want to take too much of your time if you want to plan everything ahead. Because I wanted to do one run of that game before ending the stream today. You can also join for that run if you want. We better do this soon. I guess we won't have time. I'll just launch it. I'll just launch the game then and show you a little bit, and show you a little bit of it. Don't you eat food like in like 40 minutes? I'll just launch the game. We're not gonna play around, but I'll just launch it then. I'll just launch it. But again, I really recommend the game. It's very fun. Again, it is a wishlisted game. You can play the demo, you can review it. I don't think a lot of people know about the game, and I wish they did. It's so polished for a game that is not finished. It's actually crazy. So I move a lot faster, but you'll see why. You can play darts with other players if you are here. Like there are different villagers you can talk to. Technically, they give you a little dialogue. But there it is. This is your lobby. I love this thing so much. It has so much personality. All of the flowers are here because they changed the lobby from it being wintry from the last playtest to spring for this playtest. So I like that they also not only they develop the game, they just for during the development they also make the lobby completely different just because it's spring. I actually appreciate that. They added like a little achievements with like you can find like a little secrets on the maps, which is also another thing that I really like. There are like gravestones that you can find, and like the music, like like parts of the discs when you collect them all. Like this one I don't have collected, and then you can just play the music, for example, like this. Obviously, but these are just like like different collectibles basically in the game. There are weapons you can unlock. They changed the way you unlock them. You unlock them by blueprints, so you need to do like actual runs in the game to be able to get the whatchamacallit. You need to go do actual like runs to be able to get the blueprints, and then you unlock the weapons. All of these weapons, so there are sheriff stars, which are basically shurikens, a boomerang that comes back to you, dual revolvers that you throw away, like, you know, like grenades almost, with the bow that I think pierces, and the revolver as well. It's pretty good, a very accurate weapon. Then there you have your like assault rifle kind of deal. It's I haven't even realized it's a quad cylinder. It is a rifle. It's an assault rifle that has 6 like revolver magazines. I've never realized that until like recently, which is such a funny concept. I love this. The your shotgun, just the designs as well with like these tubes and everything. It reminds me a lot of about Torg weapons and like mix of Jacobs and Torg weapons from Borderlands, if you know what I mean. This as well, like with the tubes and all the gas and everything. It's so cool. And the magazine as well. The minigun. The Winchester is a new addition as well to the game. And then different like grenades, so they are just utility, they're not like actual grenades. So like it drops like ammo pack you can pick up for primary and secondary weapons, and the bottle that does like healing in area, and then impulse grenade that launches you actually pretty far. Didn't find a good use for it, but yeah, I love sheriff stars. I love using them, probably my favorite weapon to use in the game. I wish they added a card to the game that allows you to remove your primary weapon but makes the secondary weapon like stronger in the process. I want that. Like make a legendary that removes your primary but completely changes playstyle, how you play with like just secondary weapon. It's pretty fun. There are different spells again, as I said. So there's acid spells, different spells as well. This is like acid rain. There's a swap that I can swap locations with enemies, but with lighting, but I can't because there are no enemies. And wisp, that is just like this little guy, and their spells have reactions. So like lighting with like corrosion, they can make different like combinations that changes how spell works sometimes. So there's a lot of like meat on the bones, as I said. Like different spells, like finger guns is the final spell, supercharge, fire beam. You can make fire beam, then use it with like corrosion, and then it makes a fire tornado that follows enemies around for a while. Thunder strike, which is like you jump upwards like 4 and just launch yourself on the ground, dealing a lot of like electric damage. Acid, bubble, geyser. If you combine like geyser with like electricity, it makes multiple geysers on the map. This is basically like healing, more like utility. You can heal yourself, you can heal an ally, you can mind control enemies in AoE, heal allies in AoE, and then make an invincibility area. Like those are different spells, and you can use 3 at a time, so you can combine them if you like, however you like. You can also upgrade your character, so you have more ammo, you have more health, spell cooldown reduction, speed, how fast you move, the jump height as well. These are like 2 new stats for this playtest. There's only 20 upgrades you can have though, so you need to know how you upgrade your character. There's a limit. I was hating on the limitations at first, but I understand it now, and it makes more variety of builds per person. Nobody will just have everything upgraded and then just gonna be overpowered. You actually need to strategically know what works for you, how you like to play. And also there's are so-called jokers, which are cards you find during the run, but you can also buy them or unlock them with the for now it's like a gamble where you can just like do this. You get a random joker, and I already like this one, but I don't use it. And you use the souls, like the currency in the game, to get the random ones, or you can just straight up buy them, but they're more expensive that way. Like the legendaries are, I think, like you can sell for 1200. I think they're like more expensive than that, way more expensive. So you can combine them basically, like spell cooldown when I kill something. I can't. This one is nice. I can't use a horse. My horse does not want to be with me. Let me just show you. But I move 30% faster, like regularly. Also, it's still very laggy, it seems. But yeah, things like that, basically. Different skins for characters, like here. They don't like are different in any way. They're just physical different. I know how unserious this game is too. I love that it knows it's unserious and it keeps it being unserious. I love that as well about it. Different skins for different characters, if you like. Some of them are just achievements, like these. You can just unlock by achievements. All of these, like different ones, you can just buy them. And yeah, this one. But yeah, and emotes as well. Like again, unserious game. Yeah, I just like it, and I think I really, and you can play it for free, like right now, by the way. Far Far West, really recommending. You can give it a try. The goat, all of the animals are mechanical. The goat is real, but they already made an update. They're planning to change the goat into the mechanical one, because she's actually a very old model that changes that, you know, so that's also getting updated. Like a lot of things that in constant updates, constant you know, things that are changing, adding to the game, you know. And then missions you can just start, like easy, normal, hard, very hard, nightmare. Different enemies you can find. It also tells you like the objective you need to do is escort the payload, and then you fight a cryptic train like as a boss. Here is like, you know, you need the drill machine, and then you fight cryptic necromancer. Yeah, and here there are different objectives, different enemies. You can reroll if you want to. But yeah, these are all. This is the map currently available. There's also jungle and then hellfire. I'm pretty sure the aliens are gonna be added to area 41. Also, you can see that I have found 9 graves and 3 music discs. So they are those collectibles that I told you about. It's a lot of things in the beta test itself. Silver, thanks so much for the streak. I really appreciate it. Oh, you're so sweet. Appreciate it. Achievements in the game that give you like the jokers, those cards, or like, you know, just souls or currency or emotes or skins. So there's achievements in the game. I hope some, or if not all of these, are going to be actual Steam achievements. I actually would love to see that. I love when the games do in-game achievements combined with Steam achievements. I would love to see that for a lot of them, if not all of them. I love achievements in the game, and if I love the game, I will get all of them. And then yeah, like there's a lot of things. I've put like how many hours in the game? 25 hours into this game is as of this, I think this playtest alone. And yeah, it's a lot of things, a lot of progress. Like this, kill enemies with just melee, you get the Joker, a fist fighting Joker, things like that. Yeah, you can join the Discord server as well. Again, it's a new game. I yap about it a lot, but I just like this game. I don't think I don't know that since Wild Assault there was no new game release. I didn't even know you can get here. I don't think I've seen a new game release like since Wild Assault that got to me like this game did. And it's just a playtest. It's not even finished. They already planning and announced they're adding a cactus element to the game, which is here on the icon. Planning to add cactus. And oil as well is planned as like an actual element in the game, which adds even more combinations. I hope they will, and also they are very open for feedback with people, so you know, all of this fun stuff. Really good game. Again, you can play it for free right now. It's kind of crazy that this is a demo, and it feels more finished and polished like than most of the games I've seen. Yeah, a lot of nice things. Again, kind of sad I'm gonna miss the rest of the playtest, but at the same time, I'm going to Japan. Hello, Ellie. Hi, Ellie. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Can we get a shout out for Ellie, please? I've been almost streaming for 3 hours, for 2.5 hours actually, almost 3 hours. Close enough. Hi Ellie, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, thank you for the shout out. Go send some love to Ellie, my favorite Minecraft content creator. Also, oh my god, I forgot. So if any of you is ever planning on getting Hytale, by the way, before I'm going soon, I actually am sad that I go.
Would you rather go to Japan or have one day with Stromo, JK?
But what if one day with Stromo in Japan? How about that? Hello, Elido. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I wanted to say something. Guys, I have a creator code. I forgot to mention. Oh my god, that's something I should probably mention earlier, but I have a Hytale creator code. You can actually, if you plan on buying Hytale or just get upgrade your game like Hytale, if you get on the checkout, I'm pretty sure it's doing checkout, you can use code Kanjo. If you use code Kanjo in the checkout, I'll get a little percentage from the sale as well. I got a creator code for Hytale of all games. I'm so happy about that actually. Like, Hytale is a great. I'm actually very upset and sad. I actually didn't get on Hytale in so long. I did not log on Hytale in a long throughout the game. You can always, Johnny, if you ever plan on upgrading the version of your game, you can still use the code as well. I'm pretty sure. But if you buy the game, if you buy the update, upgrade the game, use the code Kanjo. I think it matters if you use big or small. So big K and Anjo small, like Kanjo, basically, you know how you see it. And then yeah, you can use code Kanjo in the checkout. I'm pretty sure it's checkout before you buy. Pretty sure. I'm really excited because Hytale is like amazing game. Even if not many people will use my code, I think it just makes me very happy because I always wanted to have like a creator code or like a like advanced GG or like G Fuel or whatever, like the code or like COP or things. I always wanted to have that. Being able to have like creator code makes me very happy of all things. And Hytale is just, I just know it is a big game and it's going to be a huge game, which we're gonna play a lot once I come back, because I did mention I am planning on making a public Hytale server, which we have some mods, and it's gonna be easier for Hytale because all you have to do is just the owner of the server just updates the mods, and then you all you can use it. So there's no issue with that. But it's gonna be public, but still will have a whitelist. It will be all planned once I come back from Japan, and once I have more time to prepare all of that, with a friend that is actually, funny enough, going to be in Japan as well at the same time. That is a host of the server. They also just recently did an update for Hytale that adds the updated world gen and a lot of other things on top of that. So that's why we're gonna completely reset the world we had. Sorry, Ian. I'm sorry, Ian. We're gonna restart that world. and then we're gonna make it like a public community server, but only available for people that actually wants to play. It's mostly whitelisted because if people are gonna be just bad sports, they're not gonna be allowed. Obviously, that's basically the point. So safety first. But yeah, if you don't have Hytale, if you want a reason, there's a reason for you to buy Hytale. You can play on our server, and you can upgrade your version as well. And use my code. There you go. I'm really happy. I'm just very happy about that. That's another game. I actually wanna just say, before I also call it, I gotta, you know, I don't know if you know, but sometimes like the streamers get like sponsorships, like recommendations on or like, you know, the like games or things that they want to they want you to you know be sponsored, like they want to sponsor you, but you know, it's like most like the mobile games, like, you know, the gacha games, like a lot of mobile games, mostly like those like you would see on the internet, which I never was fan of. It's not like it's not like it's not like Raid Shadow Legends. It's like, in my opinion, a bit more, even like a bit lower than that, you know. A lot of like, I don't know, I don't know shit on them too much. It's a lot of games I wouldn't see myself promoting ever, basically what I'm saying. I cannot promote a game I don't click with. I'm that kind of person. If it's a game, a product, or anything I don't click with, I just can't, basically. I just can't. I got recently from someone asked me if I want to be affiliated with with like a company, have like affiliate for that company, have my own link that they can click and I get percentages from it, but for every click from that website. But again, I cannot, I don't want to do that because it's not something I use. Like, I could, and I could get some money from it for sure, but my viewers, like, I don't click with that product, and so why would I promote it, kind of thing, you know? Like, if I don't play like Call of Duty, why would I promote it, right? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, things like that, like so, you know, I can't really promote something I just don't. I just cannot lie. I cannot just say this game is so good. Look at the graphics. It's so amazing. I can't fake it. I can't fake it. I legit cannot fake it. So yeah, but I'm talking about it because I actually got a Zenless Zone Zero sponsorship recently. And it would be funny to just do it. Right? It would be funny to just do it. Because I played that game a lot back in the day. I stopped playing it a while ago, but they wanted me to play it. It said a mobile though, so I don't know if they wanted me to play on my phone or if I could do it on my PC. I didn't know the details, but they did. But there was a Zenless Zone Zero one, which I was like, man. I mean, I did say that I will come back to Honkai Star Rail if they'll ever think of sponsoring me. Right? That like, I will come back to Hoyo Games only if they sponsor me. And ZZZ, well, the sponsorship was just there. And I was like, I don't think funny. But at the same time, it's like, I'm going to Japan. I'm not going to have time for that. It would be extra money though, because if you take sponsorship, you basically are signing. I mean, that's not a secret. If you sign any sponsorship, you basically have a rule that you have to specifically stream that game during that time for that amount of time, and you automatically get like, you know, a little bit of money from on the start. But I wouldn't have time. I'm going to Japan, so I can't just take money and just leave. Take money and dip. I'm leaving. Bye. Anyway, yeah. I streamed longer than I thought. I thought I would go for like an hour. Really, 2.5 hours. I'm gonna call it here, guys. I've been yapping for a long time. I really appreciate you guys a lot, though. I genuinely do. It's been a lot of fun. And I miss you. I'll genuinely miss you, every single one of you. because I don't know. I'm always worried. I'm always worried. I've been streaming for so many years. And it just makes me stressed and nervous that I'm just not good enough. That's why people will. That's why I'm just like, you know, not believing in myself. That people would rather watch someone else than me. And just stressing over it that, oh man, I just should be better than this. I should promote myself better. What I could do better than I'm doing. Always just nervous about it. Like, you know, because it's most importantly, you should have fun. Having fun is the most important thing, in my opinion, in streaming. But also, if you like streaming for so many years and you wanna kind of like grow it a little bit, especially that I have problems with finding a job. Streaming for like the past almost 3 years now, streaming was the only thing that gave me income, and I was able to survive. So it means a lot to me. I am having fun, by the way. I love streaming. I wouldn't even stream if I wouldn't enjoy it. I cannot just do something forcing myself to do it. I cannot. It's impossible to me. So I'm obviously having a lot of fun. But yeah. I would love to raid all of my friends right now. I would love to raid every single one of them. Why can't just one person stream? So we have an easy target to raid. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. I really appreciate you guys. Again, I will miss you all genuinely so much. I will be stressing soon again. Corby's probably waiting, tapping his leg, be like, can he end soon? We have plans. Oh my god, I'm gonna strangle him in Japan and leave his body. I'm gonna leave his body in the forest. They're not gonna find him. We should raid Arctic. I was thinking that too. I was thinking Gurgi or Arctic. I think I'm gonna raid Arctic today. I was yesterday with Gurgi. We're gonna raid Arctic. Let him know to go win. I think he knows. I'm going. He's a good friend. Arctic is a lovely goober. We love Arctic. He's a silly boy. Yeah, let's go raid Arctic. I'm gonna go. Raid time. Guys, whoa, are those panda thighs in the middle of the screen? Are those fake panda thighs? What are those? Hi, hello. Go for the raid. It's a raid time, guys. Anyway, if you guys not subscribed, if you followers, have a follower raid message. If you are subscribed, have a subscriber raid message. It was more than just Japan conversation. We had a lot of talks about different things than just Japan. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. A lot of games I play. Again, I'll be gone, but you should definitely send some love to other lovely goobers. And I'll be updating people on Discord server while I'm away, obviously. Only while in the hotel, or I'll have time. I'll be sending pictures, and so you can join. And yeah, I'm gonna go. Have a raid message, everyone. Okay, bye-bye. Kisses to you all. I'll miss you. I'll genuinely miss every single one of you. Hey. I love you all.